husband, wife and she. The husband was still taking a bath when the message tone rang on the phone. The wife was standing near the mobile. Her attention went towards the phone. She picked up the phone and read the message. "Hi, good morning dear," was a message from a baby. The wife starts thinking, who is this baby now? By then the husband has also come out after taking a bath. Wife tells him that she has received a message from a baby. The husband smiles and picks up the phone and replies to that message, "Hi baby. How are you?" and gets busy with his work. She reads this reply too. Now every moment the same thought flashes in the mind of the wife, that who is this baby? In the evening the husband comes home. The wife asks him, "Who is this baby?" Hadn't left, and once again baby's message comes on husband's mobile. "Will you meet today or not? I am missing you a lot." It happened. Such messages were exchanged every now and then, and the roots of doubt in the mind of the wife kept getting deeper. Even when asked, the husband did not say anything except a smile in response. This suspicion turns into anger and explodes like a volcano when one day she finds 2 movie tickets in her husband's pocket. The wife quarrels a lot with her husband. The husband tries to make her understand, but she is not ready to listen to anything. The husband also gets angry with her and the quarrel escalates further. An angry husband storms out of the house. The wife's anger is many times more than the husband's. Immediately she packs all her belongings, writes a letter that "I am going to my maternal home forever," and leaves the husband's house. He gets shocked after reading the letter. 10 days pass and the doorbell rings at the house in the village where the wife has gone to live. The wife opens the door and a 10-year-old little girl is standing at the door with a letter in her hands. He gives the letter to his wife. After taking the letter from the child, the wife opens the letter and reads, "Dear wife, because of the baby, because of which both of us had so many quarrels and you left our house and came here. This child who is standing in front of you right now is the same baby. A lovely girl from the orphanage used to talk with him, used to go to the cinema. The first time you asked about the baby, I deliberately didn't tell you. Thought I was just kidding. See how you react. But I never thought that your suspicion would grow so much that you would leave home. Yes. The most important thing is that it is a baby. She is not someone else's daughter but yours. Stop. Brace yourself and read the following carefully. This was before 2 years of our marriage. You were in your last year of college. I had called you on the pretext of taking notes in your profession and had done the impossible work by feeding you these intoxicants in your tea. It was not your fault, but nature did its work and put this baby in your womb. Even after trying a lot, abortion did not happen. So your family members kept you in the house for 6 months at the rate of the society. Your father is a doctor himself. So this unsolicited child came into this world very easily without anyone knowing about it. In future there should not be any problem in your married life. So your father left this child in an orphanage in the village. This child means this very baby who is standing in front of you right now. If you still don't believe, then look at the mole on the cheek of this girl, which may be the last time you saw her crying, or ask your father. She looks at it. Her heart fills up with tears in her eyes, but the letter is still left, so she reads further. Yes, the most important thing is that it is a baby. She is not someone else's daughter but yours. Stop. Brace yourself and read the following carefully. I know still this question must be arising in your mind, that how do I know all this? Let me tell you that your own father had told me all this after meeting me a month before the marriage to pacify the remorse rising in his mind. He also said that if I want, I can refuse the marriage. I accepted because there was no fault of yours in this whole incident. And we got married. You gave me so much love, but after knowing about the baby from your father, I could not live without meeting him. I used to meet him from time to time. I loved meeting him and spending time with him. Such a lovely child. Why should she be punished for no fault of hers? Just because I used to try to give her a little bit of happiness. That's all I had to say. Now if you want to come back to your home and be with me, then and only then come to the gallery. Yours and only yours, dear husband. Without a moment's delay the wife ran to the gallery, and on the way her husband L was standing with a smile on his face and tears in his eyes. Read more moral stories in Hindi. Whatever may be the reason, sometime between the two of you, do not give even a little place to doubt. Because there is a cure for every disease in the world. But there is no cure for the disease called doubt. Keep calm. Tell each other whatever comes to mind. Thank you for watching and listening to my channel. Like, comment, subscribe my channel for more stories, and if you have any story in mind then tell me.